7-minute fight. Morning.
Lizard.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. 105.13.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Okay, 6-minute is after the first slaughter shed.
Yep. Slaughter shed is just a nothing mechanic.
Yeah, it's an easy burst window.
Did you guys make it through curtain call with Sassy last night?
I mean, we
Which
got all
mechanic
the
is
way
curtain
up
call?
to the knockbacks.
Okay, yeah. Curtain call is when you're starting in the top left and baiting puddles and intentionally getting hit by the cone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask something about that.
Hit me.
When we're moving, once we get like to the, I guess it's the cardinal platform. I guess it would be different on the inner cardinal, but on the cardinal platform, are we just going middle after like the first L? Or are we like continuing like one more on the thing on the wall?
So about just baiting the puddles.
There's
Yeah.
5 puddles, right?
There's 5,
Yeah.
so probably do 3 in a line, then 1 down, and then one down or 2 down, whichever you want to do. I mean, that 5th one doesn't really matter because you should, by that time, the dragon head should be on a side, and you know where you're going at that point.
It's like 3 up top, 1 down, and then 1 towards mid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's what we did last night.
that's what we did. It should be fine.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I didn't know what to do with myself this morning. I woke up early. My body is ready for raid.
Who is this guy? That's right.
Well, my normal wake up time's at 6 a.m. So like when we push raid time till later.
Oh, I see what I was doing.
Is Astral here yet?
Cool.
Too slow, sorry, too slow. I'm eating too. Get ready. Oh!
I think we should just start doing pots and all that shit. That's right off the rip, right?
Yeah, that's why I was looking for the 6-minute.
Should we start doing big countdowns too?
What I'm curious about is if any groups have been doing a buff delay to do like a shift for like a 0, 2, 5, 7 type buff situation.
I mean, Enrage is 7:18, so if you're delaying to the 7-minute, you're not going to get the full buff duration.
Yeah, but
Does that mean
how you
rush
would-
ones then?
Yeah, how you would do that is you would rush ones. You would do a rushed opener and then
Yeah.
you would, yeah, you would do rush 1's opener to make it work.
That means I don't have to card people while trying to figure out my debuff for Act 2. I would love that.
If anything, I think
No,
generally
that's
just doing a buff rush.
It's a 2
like,
minute.
Fuck!
So you still got to do that. Sorry.
Damn
well,
it.
that's the other thing, right? Is like what's going on in the 5 minute.
Hmm.
Because if we do a delay in the 5 minute is like a nothing burger mechanic or a nothing burger time, then doing the delay is really nice. And it also means that everyone, like Reaper can pot.
Oh, 5 minutes Mortal Slayer. Yo, it's easy.
Yeah,
5:15
that means
Mortal
also
Slayer.
that people can pot on the 2 minute thing. So like Reaper, I think Reaper, actually almost every job would prefer to pot on the 2 minute. I think except healers. Healers and Paladin wouldn't care. But you pot on the 2 minute when you actually have built up gauge. Like Reaper gets more shrouds into it. Red Mage has more gauge into it. And yeah. And then you get your last pot back at the 7 minute. It's a little opty and it's a little sweaty. So I'm wondering if other groups actually needed to do it. Because if they didn't need to do it, then we just do a tech first opener.
I don't think a 2 minute pot is worth for me personally. Because I'm not going to have 2 Miyakos in that window.
Yeah, but you would have a 100 Kenki.
Yeah, but I think the Miyako is more valuable. A full Kenki gauge is just basically 1,000 potency total.
Out of curiosity, is this a
I think we
Pinto
just-
angle, or do you all want me to stay red mage for P2?
Your Red Mage still, we finished phase 2 prog, I'm pretty sure.
Sure, okay. Just double checking.
Like,
Yeah,
we're gonna
I've
need you
been
for,
watching clear VODs and like phase 2, there was a group that missed a tower and cleared and like had 2 deaths
Ah,
because
Damn.
of it.
I think
Oh.
we should just do normal rotation for phase 1. For now. Unless
I mean, we
it
can
becomes a
start for now.
problem.
We can see what it looks like at the end.
Mhm.
But yeah, if we needed to optimize, it would be that. That would be basically like the switch that we pull.
The 6 minute pot is slaughter shit. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, what the hell? There.
Yeah,
We're
so the
trading
6
back a
minute
while.
also looks like pretty painful.
I just thought
You mean,
about
like,
that. If
movement-wise?
the 6 minute is there, dude, I'm saying red mage. I am not
Mhm.
doing that shit on P2.
I think the other
Just
thing, the other thing that's also nice about a 0257 is that it means you can actually with your 90 seconds, it's more impactful when we have a ninja around, but you still have a dark knight. So you would delay your salted for the 2 minutes. You'd basically actually get all of your salteds in 2 minutes except for the 331. Because you would do one in the opener, you would hold until the 2 minute. You can do on CD and it hits the 5 minute on CD, and then you hold for the 7. And even though you're doing those 2 holds, like you technically are gonna lose your last cast anyways by like over. It's not gonna come back up, and it's just gonna be waiting there, so you can hold anyway. But in the normal kind of buff cycle, holding means you lose the 6 minute. So this way, you actually get a lot more value out of salted. Where is Ashel?
Where's Sassy? Missing 2.
I'm gonna reach out because I'm looking at the notes for like P2, and it's like if y'all are struggling to work it through, I'll probably reach out to someone who's already cleared and maybe get some documents or strats or notes.
All my friends are fucking progging blindly, so they're still like either on 11 or early on this. So I'm sad.
I mean, we can also just try and work it out ourselves a little bit, but Because I'm looking at it and it's like I think there's like a thing that once you kind of get it, then you can work through the mechanics.
Yeah, like I've seen a couple clips of P2 and I kind of get what's going on. I just haven't really looked at the struts, so I just kind of get like the best idea.
The only thing I didn't get for the
I haven't
idyllic
really looked
world
at
or
it at all yet.
the idyllic dream stuff all made sense to me until the very end when they were doing. Like I was watching Kindred's clip or VOD that was posted. I just didn't understand the last positioning after they did the light parties left right on their own circle platforms. They all went to one platform, and then when the stage reappeared, they all went north, I think, or northeast, northwest.
My
But I don't know
There's
why.
clones that are dodging.
Yeah, I don't know how they figured out which clones were doing what. That was the only thing I didn't figure out.
my understanding of P2 is that it's two different fight timelines switching back and forth. Like timeline 1 might have mech ABC happening, but timeline 2 might have DEF or whatever, right? And so they're just he's showing mechanics from one and then doing a mechanic from the other and vice versa, and constantly switching between the two timelines.
Okay, that makes more sense, I think. So they know that, like, right out the gate. That's why, like, their pre-positioning made sense to them because they know which set of mechanics is happening first.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And then I looked at the raid plan for the first mechanics. It seems pretty intuitive. I assume we're going to need callouts for which clones are where. Like, which one's dark, which one's fist.
Yep.
So you can see when it splits and then moves.
Just as an update on the situation, I called Astro on Discord, no response. I asked Eva to call him. She hasn't been able to get him yet, just going to voicemail, so we'll see what happens.
Dude, I can't believe I wasn't the one that slept in. That's crazy.
Dude, I woke
Yeah,
up
how long were you reading? You read till what, like midnight, Hilda?
Yeah, I'm going to midnight every day this week.
Jesus. What fight are you guys on?
We're a good chunk of the way through M10 currently.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, never mind.
When you guys get to M11, can you do the thing?
Going on here?
Can you try that the one mechanic the Twitter thread I posted yesterday, I think, where they outrange the fire breath?
I could try it, sure.
I'm really curious if that's like.
I feel like if that works, then that's so much easier.
I mean, I feel like it's not intended, right?
I feel like it's an oversight.
I found out I was watching some other group, and the 4-way breathing after like the liquid hells and stuff, those are partner stacks. The tether people stand. It's like a wild charge.
Oh my god!
The tether people stand behind the people in the middle, and they soak it, and it splits the damage.
Why are they doing so low on damage? And I also know how Eva feels, but like none of the damage has been bad this tier compared to last tier, like healing wise.
Why did they stop doing enums, dude? I feel that an enum would have been so easy to like realize.
But like,
it's like
we don't even go down to like critical HP from it, like.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was I mean,
we did
one
need
time.
to run. We did
Yeah.
need to run multiple mitts to make sure that
Yep.
was fine. But I mean, I personally don't give a shit if we like just mitt through a pair thing, because like, dude, I'm not getting paid to fucking do a mechanic correctly. I want to get through the fight.
I think it's just so funny that like we just like our solution was like mitt through everything and it just works, you know.
Yeah.
We didn't question it.
Dude,
Yeah,
like,
and
damage
it's like
wasn't high
taking the
enough.
time to figure it out. Like, we had a strat that works, it would be fine. Just run it and run through.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to call Sassy too.
This clone
Worst
mechanic
case-
reminds me a lot of Perfect Alex, actually.
Yeah.
Worst case, if people don't wake up, I know Sassy has alt characters available, but I don't know that we'd want to even like pull Sassy or Hilda to where we are. But I mean, if it's that or just sitting here, I don't know what you guys would prefer. But I'm gonna call Sassy.
I'm using this time to look at phase 2 right now, at least.
Yeah, we could potentially just study phase 2 still.
Hilda, was it mostly you?
I haven't really
Or
had a
was it
chance to look
Sassy?
at it
You
yet.
had to go.
What was that, Kit? I'm sorry.
Was it you or Sassy who mostly got to look at phase 2? Because I know you had to go early yesterday.
Yeah, Sassy was looking at phase 2 while I was doing callouts for you guys for phase 1.
Alright, I will call him.
Yeah, I haven't looked a ton at phase 2 yet, but...
And Nari has a cone. Where's this pointing?
I can do that, sure. This is Kindred, I think. Yeah. This is from Dragoon POV.
Oh, you can be a melee range. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be so fucking close to the boss, dude. What the fuck?
Wow, starts with the raid wide. Who would have thought?
Outright white hits pretty hard. Looking at the LV gauge.
Replication. Okay.
All I know is they start inner cards because they don't know what clone's gonna do anything other than it's a north-south or east-west pattern.
Right.
There. Oh yeah, can you pause it?
Go back.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
So if you watch, yeah, from what I know, right, it could be that like these clones, 2 of them is doing AoEs that are dodgeable, and so that the positions are kind of like hedging their bets so that it's easy to dodge the moment you see the indicators for all of these clones. Also, I don't know where this guy's enemy list is, but maybe you can see a oh yeah, I see Lid
The
Strat.
party list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lin Strat.
Yeah, maybe you can see cast from those, but yeah, the other 2 are doing an AoE mechanic, and if you like, then the moment you play just slightly.
Yeah.
Boom, pause. Then you see that Kamachi, everyone on the left side is eating. They're gonna eat a shadow AoE while this group is eating a fire stack, and they're getting fire resist down. And then the people on the west side are gonna eat a shadow resist down. Boom. There you go. So
Real
this is
quick,
kind of like your assignment.
Sassy is waking up. I just called him. He wasn't awake. He's waking up.
Sassy's-
Oh, he's here!
He
Oh my god!
Yeah.
2
Sassy,
people got hit with nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 people got nothings. 3 dark. 3
Clones
fire,
1
2 fire.
is already
there's
done.
There's 4 dark. Because the dark
yeah.
dude does pair stacks that he shoots, and then the fire dude just does 1. And it's
Yes.
so it's kind of like you don't know who's gonna get hit, but this is kind of like an impromptu debuff assignment.
Gotcha.
And yeah,
It
this
seems
is,
like
the
a
planner
stand
kind
and
of-
let thing resolve.
Snaking
Well,
kick
this is-
For now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, snaking kicks a cleave, and then the clones that
Clone.
have done stuff are gonna replicate.
Yeah. This is what I mean. You probably need to call out for which one's dark so you can track it.
That's a probably for it.
Can you go back?
Yeah.
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 So the
so-
other-
Fits.
I
Yeah.
think the main idea here, right, is if you've already resolved a clone, like the fire clone, like Calypso resolved fire the first time, but
Right.
if you follow the clone's movements, he's standing close to shadow clones because he wants to resolve the shadow debuff now, or like resolve baiting shadow, so that other people are safe. It's kind of just like you need to try and like deal with the other clone's mechanics once you're
Right.
done here. So if
So-
you play through, yeah.
Everyone, the other 4 people get shadow. The other, oh, okay, yeah, 6 people get fire. 4 people get fire. Count.
Yeah, I like cross-reference Sassy's raid playing with this, and it made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
The thing is, the 2 people that are not getting anything will fill in. I'm assuming that it can swap between the different
Right.
2.
So
they
what
have
were
two
those
fists and one dark.
What were those deformations from?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I'm
go
double
back.
checking.
This Buster basically is a partner cleave frontal. Then he does a random cleave facing a random direction. He just faces front again, but it can be any direction. And then after, the tanks are going to get hit with a big AoE deformation.
It's a tank buster in waiting. That's crazy.
Well,
Apollo,
it's
I've also
always these
seen-
two. Yeah, it's always these two. And the more uptimey way is that the party stacks south
Yeah, they
behind
just
the
fucking
boss.
take it in the face.
Well, the uptimey way is if you pause it.
Yep.
And you can watch how DN does it. Is instead of having the tanks go all the way out, you send the tanks to say 1 and 4 here, where you basically send them to the front, and the party stacks in the past to be safe. I don't know if these are proxy baited. I'm pretty sure they seem to either be aggro or proxy bait. But if you have the party stack south, and the tanks can kind of keep close and still uptime and just run through the boss. But yeah, it's frontal that's actually on the tanks, frontal in a random direction. You have to just look at the boss's facing, and then to busters on the tanks again.
By the way, there's like 3 mechanics for this phase. You wouldn't.
Yeah.
I know you'd be surprised, but one of them's like.
Well, I'm not gonna
normal
call the
raid
last
difficulty.
the last mechanic a mechanic, because I think it has a lot of steps and sections that we need to be.
Yeah, that's the problem with it. I don't know how to break that into
Yeah.
sections, because
If
it's
you-
like refer back to 1A when this shit happened
Pause
10 minutes ago.
right here. I think the big thing here is the tethers went out and it assigned kind of a clone. And so I'm pretty sure for this one, a lot of them, like the assignments of what we have to do, is effectively based on which part of the arena your clone is tethered to. So like Calypso's tethered to north, which basically means that he has to get particular assignments, and then if you keep playing, these clones come out, and there's 6 of them. So 2 people can do nothing in this case, and you pause, pick up a tether to actually get your assignment. So there's frontal cones, which I think are like they're basically kind of like baited.
I think it depends on what direction you're looking.
The player
where
is
the cone
facing.
gets sent. Yeah.
Yeah, and so if you think about it right now, like if you're actually trying to solve it, the people in the 1 and the 4 marker, if these all went off later, they're gonna be the ones picking up the cone, and it'll just shoot the cone harmlessly from 1 to like down the inner card. These circles, I believe, are deformations, and then the stacks are stacks, obviously. But
yeah,
boom.
I see them like all trading tethers.
Oh, there's a stack one.
Yeah, So they're all trading tethers, and I don't know if you like piece through how they're correlating position on the arena to who's picking up what.
Was that one between the yellow markers?
That's
defamation.
Is it the defamation? Just in a
Defamation.
weird,
Yeah, it's just pulsing.
frame.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It looks like you can have multiple tethers at the same time, because I'm pretty sure Libby here has 2 tethers on them already right now.
Yeah. There's also hidden. There's one on the boss. Like you can see the boss himself has a tether.
Right. Yeah. So there's 7 tethers then.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'd love to.
Pause, and you can see, so you can see who got assigned to what, and like
Right.
at this point it's locked, right? Like Karif has the south one, and you can keep going, I guess.
Boss is doing a cast here. Fireball splash.
splash.
Maybe a stack.
So
Proteans, looks like.
Nope.
it's a dash and then 4 Proteans, I believe, baited on
Yeah.
the 4 closest people.
4 closest.
Get splashed.
This is it reminds me of Act 3 from P4. It might actually
Yeah.
be that, but I don't. It might be
Oh,
on the
I
person
see.
who's baited. If you kind of go back, you can see who might jump on, and there's probably the person who ate the boss.
Jump
tether.
to the bard, I think.
And then go back and see who was actually tethered by the boss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is definitely the bard who's in the
Yeah.
middle. Yeah, you see Sura's baited it. So
Yep.
they've already decided that the bard's baiting this. So something else I want to know, go back. Look, pause, look where the bard's clone is.
That'd be
It should be south.
yeah.
And I think the idea, right, is they're thinking about when these mechanics are key from the clones. That's like the core trick. And they want Sura to bait it, because then Sura's... Oh, it's actually Kareth. I might be doing something weird. I've seen other people do this differently. But I guess keep playing.
Yeah. No. Kareth is tethered to one over here, I think. Just following the tether.
Yeah, Kareth's clone, though, is south.
Yeah.
Because he's the Dark Knight.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
They got the circles, right? So watch this, and play in slow. Boom, the circles
he's
go
just
off. He
timing the
moves it.
deformation.
Yeah, he baited it, but
Then light party stacks. No.
they fucked up.
Rewind this. Yeah.
So they have the light party stacks go off.
Right. The Dark Knight takes both, it looks like. Or
It's also
already
important
dead.
the cones are also going out.
oh yeah.
Make sure those are being pointed outwards. And it all
Where
kind
is
of makes
that?
sense.
Can you go back? Where is this deformation? Is that coming
Alright,
from the clone?
It's
Look at
shooting
the
from
Dragoon
that
to the
clone.
north.
No, it is shooting on Calypso's location. So if you notice, these are about big enough that you can leave a safe spot. They're slightly off center because Perry's just hiding directly north. But maybe if you can slow this down on 5%, you can see the size of these AoEs. But they're targeted on Calypso, and then there's the healer on the other side who is getting hit as well. And so they
Yeah,
shoot.
there's Libby over there.
Boom, pause. You see this AoE that's exploding. Libby and Calypso bait. Calypso's snapshotting it, so he's moving in, but you can see the size of these AoEs. They're also knockbacks. So if you get hit accidentally, you're getting like blown off the arena.
Oh yeah, Kareth is just immediately gone.
Yeah, so
Perfect.
Kareth got.
So if your clone is the deformation across from the stack person, you need to take that tether. Because your body's gonna have the deformation on it. Or your clone will.
Yeah. So if you go back, I don't know how they're gonna.
Because the stack was south, right? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think their positions. Libby is who's their Astro? No, it's Kamachi. So I think how they're doing it is that they have the Scholar and the Dragoon take it. So later, when these debuffs do resolve, it'll be A and 1 that are going to blow up with deformations, which I think they're doing that by design, so there's a ton of space.
I think there's 3 deformations, right? That's why Perry is all the way over here.
Is Perry also?
Yes, he
let's
is.
see.
Just
He's
going
all the way
forward.
north. He was in nothing, and he had to go
Oh,
north.
so this is like a Hello World position.
Does he have to
Yeah,
go
you
north?
can see
Yeah, you're
there's
right.
another deformation here, yeah.
Where's Perry's clone then? If you go back.
Where even is Perry? He's like on the other side.
Well, he's standing on A.
Oh yeah.
Like his where is his clone? Not. We should be also good on the terminology of a player clone versus a boss clone,
Yeah.
because like player clones are. It's important to distinguish. Yeah.
He's on 4. His clone.
Yeah.
His clone.
So it's basically A1 and okay, it's all the north ones, essentially. are
North
taking-
deformations, okay.
I think they're having miscommunication here on like who actually takes that.
Yeah.
Here's who actually ends up with it.
Wouldn't it be Perry?
No, I'm looking at the Calypso and all that shit. But yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't even see Perry have a tether.
Go back. So he has one initially, Komachi takes his. And then what happens?
Yeah, parry does not, which means there might be one of the defamations might be targeted on a particular position.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can find another VOD from a different Kindred player so we can cross-reference the POVs. Because we don't have all the information.
We have those posted, and Sarah plays on a very big ultra-wide.
Yeah, let's try to find it.
But also the cast bar is Firetail Splash, which is the first jump.
Something quickly to note that Calypso is placing these like the DSR defamation where he's a little off from east and west.
Yeah.
Just we need to do that too.
So Perry switches groups.
I think he's balancing stacks because of...
Like he's the flex spot, I guess, because he has no tether.
Also, this stack goes in a weird spot because I think... Oh, it went on Karif.
Yeah.
And it's his dead body. You can see a punch where his dead body respawns.
Yep.
And then Nari
and then the cones resolve.
Yeah. This is also... There's a kick in the middle. You have to watch where the boss is.
Yep.
I think it's baited on whoever is the current main tank, so it'll be basically baited on the party. And yeah, there's a failure thing that happens. I don't know exactly what causes it, but it does that animation, and it bleeds everyone. So they have to heal through this.
Yeah. Not a 4-person stack, whatever, so failed mechanic.
Also, for the cone, can you see where Nari was facing, real quick? Because just to see if it's like a gaze or not.
A little further back.
Yeah.
You can see what. Yeah.
He's facing like 2 right now.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Yeah, he's facing out.
Good to assume. It's like that.
It's a gaze cone. Yeah.
It's the same animation, so go ahead and assume it is.
You can only find Perry's VOD. YouTube
For
VOD.
VOD wise, I can't find any more clears, but between all the different like streams of them, you can look back and see the different stuff just on their Twitches. They've unlocked all their videos.
Going back to normal speed for a bit.
Like I said, I was using the Paladin, whatever, the Nari or whatever, from their VODs to like get through a majority of these mechanics in the early part.
So player clones have something going on now.
Yeah, they're gonna repeat what's been done to the player.
Netherrath near. Okay, so this is a close tank buster, I would assume then. Looks like it.
Yeah.
Then a stack.
At the same time, the North just exploded.
Yeah, because what Karif had a stack previously, and I'm guessing the other person who had the stack is the ninja. If you look at the other
Do they purposely have 2 ranges and a healer and 2 melees and a healer?
I think what they're doing here is that they're pre-positioning. They've basically set it up so that they have South be a stack, and then they have like 3 be a stack. So they've done this intentionally.
The bottom 3 will always be 2 stacks, and the last person will be the Protean Cleave from earlier. Though I don't know how the Protean Cleave is assigned.
I think it's baited, but well, it's coming from the player. It's Sura, who originally was targeted with the jump, and then basically from Sura's clone is going to be 4 Protean Cleaves that are baited.
Okay, well that makes sense then. The problem with the Protean Cleaves, though, is that I don't know if it's based on proximity, because a lot of these fuckers get way too damn close. So I don't know if it's just targeting the 4 people that got hit initially.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, North did explode there.
And then the defamations are going off.
Here's your cleaves.
Yeah, and then the cleaves go off from east-west.
So you can't really see it too much, but what's happening is that his little snake clones are kind of kicking the shit out of your guy to activate it. It's kind of funny.
Wait, who was the third defamation? It was Calypso, Perry, and who had the third?
Scholar.
I think it was
Livy.
Scholar.
Livy, yeah.
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 Where's their clone? I guess it's just the most northern ones. That's how
Yeah.
they're
Northwest,
north-
assigning
northeast,
it?
and north
Yeah.
Okay.
are the clones that are assigned.
I'm seeing how.
Hear me out, guys.
yeah,
What if we
do you-
all
do you
give
take-
ourselves unique colors on our models so we all
It's
know?
purple.
Yep. Go to green. Go to
Yeah.
green.
It
Do
would
you
make
take a defamation if you're one of the 3 northmost clones? Is that how they're doing it, you think?
Yeah,
Away
I've
from the
seen
stack, away
several
from the stack.
different strats for this play out, so I wouldn't think... I don't know which one we're actually going to settle on, but I think the main concept here is you can control how the AoEs are going to go off later due to the fact that...
Just make the AoE layout always static and let, like, where
Yes.
the clones spawn assign the roles.
Yes,
that's how you
the
solve
idea
it. Yeah.
here.
Just to back up
Which-
what Sassy's saying, he's kicking the clone here to activate it. Right? So that makes sense.
Yeah. Here comes the kick for the Protean,
Yeah,
which
that
again,
one was
like,
the
it's
Protean.
that's why I don't think it's baited on proximity. I think it's baited on who the fuck took it in the first place.
Well, it was
Yeah.
both tanks, a healer, and someone that were the Proteans initially.
Because
It's
this
the
Dragoon is
ninja.
like sniffing the boss's feet. Like,
Yeah, you
So,
might be
yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Sniffer.
It's definitely on both tanks, and then you have Komachi here. So I think it is just the same 4 people.
Can you go back and check?
Yeah. Komachi and the ninja.
The fucked up mech hasn't even started yet, has it?
No.
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 But
Yep, Komachi
understanding,
and the ninja.
and looks like I see the healer as well. The most important thing to understand though is that like learning how this works will make it a little bit easier for you to understand the last final 30-minute mechanic, because this will be stacks and
Oh.
defams will come back into play.
Look at fucking Matem's line. I've got a serious case of deja vu here. So the same, yeah, it's just the same stuff that has already happened is happening again.
Yeah.
It's bullshit and waiting, as I'm calling it. Should be a tank buster soon.
So one thing, if we go all the way back, I've noticed this is very different from how other groups are doing it. Namely, that other groups always have their Proteans as the first mechanic to actually re-resolve. But in this case, they have it as the last. And so I want to see the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they... Alright, pause, go back. Watch
Are they
as
spawning
the
in a different
clones.
order? Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to re-resolve in the same order which they spawn. So it was north-south first, and then they're going in this particular order. So if we play through, right? North-south, 1, 3,
No.
they're going clockwise, right?
Right.
And people know their clone assignments.
Caller Dragoon, Black Mage are taking defamations.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's all based off the player clones. Okay.
I think they fucked up like some things here,
Yeah,
or
they-
something got weird. But
I think the Dark Knight was lost in the sauce.
They were definitely lost in the sauce.
it is got clip. And then, all right. So as the clones start repeating, like we're going through all this, as the clones start repeating, I think it's going to be they're doing the reenactment, and this is just busters plus this, but it should be Karif's watch as the bosses jump on the clones to reactivate them. Yeah, so see the first one, it is north-south, and you see the defamation go off.
Yep.
And then it should be 3 and 1 next, which should be another defamation. Boom, there, another defamation, another stack. And then it should be east-west, which were the gazes in this case. Boom, and then it should be the baits from, it should be one more defamation too. Boom,
yeah, you can see it. You can see it at the.
Why was he facing the wall there? The Dragoon specifically, I feel like where he was facing was a little weird.
I think he was just backing up.
Yeah, he just backed up an inch.
It looked like he waited until the snapshot.
There's a little slam happening down.
He takes
Other people aren't trying to face away.
Oh shit.
It just might be because he's playing on like standard or legacy or something.
The next, are you gonna let it play out for the next mechanic?
Yeah.
Okay, the next mechanic is like normal raid difficulty level of easy.
Yeah, this one is a nothing burger.
Like actually, essentially, there's two rolls with beta and alpha, and only betas are gonna fix this. You're gonna be delaying. You want to do it?
Yeah, I was just gonna let it play out, and then we can go back and talk about it because I don't think this one is nearly that bad.
Tootsie Roll.
Now I'm gonna go back, and then he's doing another
world near
tank buster, yeah. Which is a stack. Okay. So essentially, wait for it. Let me just spawn before I talk about him. Each one of these candies is a different mechanic. The donut is a donut. The light blue is a chariot. Purple is vertical cleaves. Red is horizontal cleaves. They are going to combine into these gray areas and go off at the same time. What they do, and I think that it's the correct strategy, is have a couple of these mechanics be delayed. So what I believe they do is they delay one of the chariots, so they have a place to stay, and one of the cleaves, so they're not all, like all four cardinal directions are not being cleaved at the same time. So you see people take the purple up there, then they take the chariot here. So when this west one resolves, it should just be the donut and the fire horizontal cleaves.
Yeah, it's basically which one's going first.
Yep.
The timing on mopping it seems to be the timing on the debuffs. And yeah, betas seem to like come together and merge in some way to cause an explosion that delays them.
See, fire and well, you can't really see it here, but fire and donut are going off at the same time. Everything is happening on the other one. And then
they are dodging that AoE, like the entire party one side, the other tank one side. Doesn't matter. That's just how they end up.
That's just how they do it. I've seen people do light parties east side. But I've seen people do full south.
So
and then the two they delayed on the one side are now going to go off, so they're moving to the other side. Let's see. I think that's a really simple mechanic, to be honest.
And the view-less are gone. Yeah, the Netherworld near the stack, is that like just a stack that's baited near far?
It looked like it.
It happens throughout, so I would assume so, yes.
And I'm guessing it's the who's actually getting hit with that?
Is it the alphas?
Primary target, carrot, into light party stack. I'll rewind a little bit.
Yeah, just we can see from the damage numbers who actually get hit, because you could just watch the HP bars.
Yeah.
It's all the betas. Okay.
Oh,
Can
Your
you,
debuff
can-
swaps, by the way, when
yeah, I noticed.
basically it's betas who do shit, but it'll swap halfway through.
Can you
Except
go
for me,
back
because
to the
I'm always
beginning?
alpha.
beginning of this map, sure.
Yeah. Because I don't understand what the alphas are even fucking doing in this first part.
They're not doing anything.
Well,
Yeah, but I don't understand why their debuff just doesn't fall off.
no, watch, pause, boom, that's that. There's a mitosis. You see everyone's debuff just switched to this the both the red and the blue. That's the moment when it starts switching to the other one. And then if you keep playing,
When it falls off,
everyone's
you get the
debuff has been
opposite.
reassigned and reversed.
Are betas doing something in this orientation because of the symbol they're taking? Would alphas take the other two symbols? Like if we had a
No,
weird
it's
pattern or
all
something?
betas if you go back. So what I think they do here, even further back.
Yeah.
So what I think they do here is they have the pause. They're gonna have the support betas do the north side blocking, and then I have the DPS betas do the south side blocking. And then the debuffs are gonna swap. So now the people who are alphas now will become betas, and they will resolve mechanics later. It's just basically
That's just
kind
weird.
of assigning which group you're doing. So now if you keep playing, like you'll see the damage hit the HP bars. They're going to be resolving the north side, and they're moving up there, Kamachi and Nari. And
Yep,
then
there we
here, boom. And then now it's Libby, Hitori, Karif, and Perry who are doing the next side later, because now they have the beta debuffs.
Does it
How do
matter
they know?
when can they?
Yeah.
Does their debuff? It kind of looked like their debuff fell off before they actually took damage.
There's something that causes a reaction. I don't know exactly what you need to do. It seems like they walk on each other. Maybe one person has to hit the orb.
Why did they pick? Is it arbitrary which side they pick? Because both sides have all four symbols.
It's walking into an orb. It's when
Yeah.
you walk into the animation orb thing, your explosion triggers. And it seems like the betas can trigger explosions, or just anyone.
Why did they pick the
can.
west side? Is my question.
Oh,
It's
go
probably
back.
just
So
Is it from left to right or something that they're?
pause. The right side is already correct in a sense, right? Because they're already staggered. And the left side is not staggered. So if you do nothing, all four AoEs will go off on the left side, and therefore it's
Yes.
unresolved.
Oh, they're equidistant. I see.
yes.
So now they've made it resolve. In theory, like you could have to start on, say, the other side because it would do the safe side. It would be correct first. But one side is already staggered, so you don't care about it. Boom. And then they just have this. And I'm guessing it could be Netherworld far, and then you would just have the people who are the betas be far stacked.
Yeah.
And then assist cleaving in.
Yes, sir. Just gonna face a random player after this. Yup.
I think it's just a random cardinal.
He's not even facing Cardinal. He's facing like southwest.
No, as in that relative
from
to his
him.
first cleave. If you go back,
It was facing 4.
yeah, he was facing
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
Boom, you see his hitbox turn, and then
Yeah.
that's yeah.
Okay. Okay. Tank buster in waiting. You know. Idyllic dream.
I don't think it's worth talking about this one yet, man.
You want to keep going? You want to stop?
Show the
I don't
debuff
know.
on it. Just show
yeah.
it. Let's see.
If
what
you
we're
want to
in
show
for.
the last mechanic just to see, like, to justify me when I said that this mechanic is gonna like be very long, I would say it's worth it if people haven't seen
So
it yet.
more clones again.
Cardinals first, inner Cardinals second.
Yes. Or player clones. Okay. So in a line, but one is not there.
The clones are spawning in a staggered order. Interesting.
Yep.
And then yeah, it seems like the cardinals are stacks and the inner
Inner
cards
cards
are the
are-
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
So this
dependent
is
on
what I
list.
was. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Like he is showing mechanics from one timeline, which is this 1-4 safe, and then resolving a mechanic from the next timeline. So 1-4 safe.
So this is for
Thor,
way later.
basically. Yeah. And then you have 4 stacks for deformations shown, and then he does the 1-4 safe mechanic.
Oh, I see.
And then there's going to be separate platforms that show up.
Yeah.
Okay, so why did he swap? Is my question. Oh, then he bounced the stacks. I get it.
Yeah, I think it's just light parties.
Yeah.
Did he have a stack? Didn't he pick up a stack at the beginning?
He picked up, yeah.
He has a stack.
Because his clone is where they want to resolve a stack, I think. So he picked one up.
Yeah.
So I assume he balanced it
Stacks are all
because.
cardinal.
Yes. So the stacks are him, Bard, Komachi, and I think
Why-
that's Paladin up north.
Why didn't he just take the one that's on his clone?
Go back. I don't know.
Melee range, maybe? They had 2 melee take. I don't know.
It could depend on the. It could be depend on the order that the replicants spawn.
Yeah, because the replicants spawn
Yeah.
in different orders, which is probably going to stagger the effects.
Because if there's 4 stacks going off with 2 light parties, that just. I mean, if there's 4 stacks of 2 light parties, something's got to be staggered somewhere.
Oh god, okay.
This isn't
We
that
have
bad.
meteor,
It's based on-
meteors, multiple elements on each meteor. Or at
There's
least
also
on some of
spreads
them.
going off.
Yeah,
on,
the spread determines who's swapping here. Your debuff. So they have
Light
light
resistance
resistance, yeah. So they can't
So
take
they-
their tower.
Yeah, they have a light in their
So
tower.
the
they have to
towers
swap.
don't even go off, but you can see that there's colors on every tower. So like for this one, it's lightning, wind, lightning, darkness, all that kind of stuff. So I think, yeah, they move the people who have the light resistance down out of these towers of the light symbol in them.
Does the other does Perry and Libby swap as well?
No, because their
Oh,
debuff
no,
doesn't
Perry got
correspond.
hit. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
You don't actually need to be. These are going to happen later.
Yeah, so he's throwing
to
them
remember
later,
it.
and then you're doing the clones. Okay.
So east-west. So he went back to where his clone was.
No, they're just doing static spots to align it.
Static spot.
But
yeah,
then,
okay.
like, the inner cards are going to be where the deformations go off, and you see the players, certain players are going to move to them. This might be good to play in half speed. You'll see this kind of pan out.
We'll go back to order. So you see Libby and Perry going out to Cardinals down. Deformations, I assume.
Yeah, they're tagged.
And the order these go off is the order the clones spawned.
Yes. Yes.
There'll be another set of stacks. And then they're probably going to just repeat by sending...
Yeah, we're just doing it until the tethers run out, I guess, right?
Yep.
They're probably assigning the pickups. There's like probably a lot of flexibility on how you can actually do this.
So he went back to his tower.
Yeah, they're going
Back to
back
his
to the
side.
side.
Yeah.
Yep. Because boss is casting whatever
Twisted
vision.
vision, so he's going back. Yeah, that makes sense. They're already in their pattern they were in before for the towers.
His hitbox got bigger. That's nice of him.
Okay.
Got yeeted.
2 fire debuffs, 2 close, 2 far debuffs, and then whatever this yellow
Yeah,
one is.
and then the if you look at closely at Libby, they're shooting out a
Yes.
thingy, and then yeah,
I assume that's what the dark does.
yeah. These I think basically assign debuffs to you.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah, they're getting
Nari here, it gets yeeted. I assume that's the wind.
Yeah.
Dark
Yeah,
is
'cause
like
Komachi
cloud of
gets it, too.
darkness.
But you see, they also get Doom when that happens.
What was Parry's? What did Parry have?
Parry is just stone. That one's just going to be an AoE
Oh.
that shows up under the tower, so you have to move out later.
It's
I
an
mean, that one's easy.
Asuna Doom.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
I don't have that on my hotbar.
There's also a bunch of
Thank
debuffs
you,
on
Jason.
kinds of people. Like, they swap sides because of how the wind things work.
Yeah.
And then there's the Asuna Doom, and then if you look at everyone's debuff bar, there's the yellow symbols, there's the close tether, and then there's the far bait. I'm pretty sure these are exactly the same as M4, or like in concept the same. Of shooting a Protean at the furthest person away or the closest person to you.
I remember watching a VOD and hearing someone make the call, like Wicked Thunder.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure this is just a Wicked Thunder Mac, but then the
Can you
fire
look
is
back a
about
little
to.
bit, by the way?
Is that pyretic?
Yeah, I want to know what this fire debuff
Hot-blooded,
is.
whatever.
Hot-blooded.
Just play it and see what it does.
Did it get a damage tick? I'm gonna go back.
Hot-blooded is the name of it.
Yeah. Is it just the pyretic?
No, they're
That would make
He's
sense if it's
he's
fire.
swinging.
Well, pyretic, you can still attack typically, you just can't move. There's the earth resolve.
That is not
No, that
pyretic.
is.
That's not pyretic, yeah. It means something else, probably.
I wonder.
I thought that was astral that trained.
I'm gonna look into.
Sassy's all so that once we're done reviewing, we can just try. Because otherwise, we do nothing. So
I mean, we should just keep watching. I feel like there's so much. Yeah. So
I
if you
said
go
once
back-
we're done reviewing.
I'm getting a lot of value out of this.
Yeah, I said once
Okay.
we're done reviewing.
Yes.
So
this is-
Calypso
this
has
is-
light down still, so he's in charge of lightning here.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Well, it seems like everyone resolves these. Like everyone gets hit or shoots one. And I think they just have spots for these that they have planned.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the lights are going off.
Right.
Oh well, actually no, those are just animations.
No, rewind.
But yeah, if you look at it and go back to the debuff resolution, pause 1 second before it goes off, and just I think Calypso like does look at the center of the arena. You'll see.
What's the difference between these two healer debuffs?
Pause. Yeah, so
You stack a
Nari
symbol.
has shooting at far, so you can see Nari position to aim at Calypso because this is just Wicked Thunder debuffs. And then Kareth is
Baiting
Kareth is all the way out
Corinthians.
there, and he's shooting at the closest. And then, or he might be receiving at the closest. We'll see. But
Well,
then
Nari has the far, so he's aiming at Calypso.
Komachi has the far, so he's aiming,
so he's
at,
aiming at Serana.
And then Libby has close, aiming
So
at
he's aiming
Perry.
at-
Is this always role based?
And then Hitori is aiming at Kara. No, other way around.
Was it given out by the towers?
I think it's it might
Because
be
it's
role
role
based.
based here.
It might be role based, yeah.
There are 4 lightning symbols on the towers, so
Yes.
we might be able to map it back to who soaked the towers with a lightning symbol.
And then, yeah, okay.
It seems
the
like you
draw
have
now.
enough time to just adjust on the platform via body language.
And then the 3 in a row here, or clones in a row, are resolving. I go
Yeah,
back to...
he's swapping another dimension. Oh well, this one is he's teleporting one, and you can notice that it's going to north or to the B marker.
Yeah.
And that was I don't remember which clone that AOE is.
We rewind, I guess. This is
Oh,
when
it's
he's
probably-
storing towers. So oh no, it's before this. Okay.
This is like the initial save spot.
I have a quick question
Wait,
about
pause.
like.
All right, okay,
Okay,
this makes
yeah,
sense.
ladies
So
first.
A is the front back, so it's A was side safe, and then Charlie is
Chariot.
no, well Charlie. There's two on Charlie, but the Charlie is
The
chariot,
one
and then the furthest south one is north-south safe. So then if we play forward, right?
go all the way back to where we were.
Yeah. See, they're resolving these. Boom. So you can see the orientation, right? They're facing different directions. Oh, actually, no, I don't think I was caring. But north-south safe is A, if I remember correctly. This is where a ninth is really important to be memorizing these clones because we're gonna have to like know this. But one is gonna go into the portal.
Yes.
Boom, there. So that's for later. And then the other two, the middle one's the chariot. So boom, there. Delta is going to be completely unsafe later. Bravo is going to be sort of safe. And you can do a dodge here.
Yeah. Okay, they face
What-
south. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. So you can watch the position. But this is like a key knife mechanic of like memorizing the clone and calling whether you go like where you go.
And he's storing that for later, of course.
Yeah, but now they're resolving clones.
Yeah. Oh my god, fuck this mechanic. Stacks and deformations.
This is like perfect Alex on crack.
See
So
how they
yeah, we
all
all
go to the
go-
clone with the safe platform? Boom.
Yep.
They're dodging that. It's also the next one's also gonna be from Bravo later.
Yep. They're getting in preparation for the north-south cleave, it looks like. More deformations.
Also, pause right here, just so you know that they did set this up because they know the clone spawn staggered. They have 2 stacks and 2 deformations going off in each set, and they know that the cardinal ones were the ones that spawned first, so they set it up like that.
Yeah.
And then the clone does a cleave, and that should be one more idyllic.
I think it's just the
I think
Grey
that's just the raid wide. I think that's actually it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
easy
it'll
mechanic
start
for
his in a
these.
rage cast after
TF
this
is gonna-
tank buster.
Have to like
I do have a
segment this.
question.
Mhm.
The knockback, the thing that made one person go from one platform to the other, like that jump, is it like a knockback tower or is it just base?
Yeah,
like-
it's
It's
a
a
knockback
knockback
tower.
Tower.
Okay.
It's presumably
wind
the
element.
wind. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
this is-
got our practice from Tyrant.
Yeah,
The
honestly.
knockback tower.
Yeah, that's why I wanted
Yeah.
to double check. It was just that.
TF is definitely gonna like segment this into a bunch of individual sections to
you
reference.
kinda
like,
have
like
to.
phase 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it really is only 2 mechanics that are just fucking 5 minutes long.
Yeah, it's 2 mechanics that are intertwined the entire
They're
time.
not gonna be able to
Yeah.
refer to an individual mech.
So I told my group that
we're using auto markers
These are just
too
all
for
raid
this
wides.
shit.
It's just,
It's just gonna be that he's replicating his clones to do more raid wides.
it's essentially it's the enrage cast, if you will.
yeah.
Acadian
Oh,
Tower
it's
is
like-
just
it's
raid
It's
white.
like E8 and rate.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He
Okay.
does his
Well,
own
less cool.
hit, and then there's multiple hits, and then they
What the
replicate
fuck?
it.
It's honestly it's a lame fucking enrage. I don't know.
More men.
I'm gonna
More
be real.
tentacles.
This boss is kind of lame in design.
Yeah,
Mitosis.
fucking the methamphetamine fucking dragon is like should have been Brew Bomber.
They're gonna split the 16s. Yeah.
Here's your enrage cast.
Something really funny about
It's so creepy. I kind of love it.
more men.
Like if
They
they were
kill it
if they were
just
trying to
before.
go for like a P8 boss, like they kind of missed the nail on the head.
They cut it pretty close.
that
I mean, I
was
guess
in
they
Ray-
did have.
I feel like
That was a-
it's a lot more like P4, to be honest.
It would be funny if they split one more time, but the game can't fucking handle that.
I mean, fucking 16. The arena already.
Imagine
felt
32
crowded.
of them.
It's funny. I was telling my casual group last night that there's no way they're clearing 12 unless they download Splatoon. And even then, I still don't think they can clear it. It's too much for them.
Fuck relatable.
It's too much for them. They're fucking retarded. Like they're baby. Okay, some of them are babies. Some of them are just stupid. So like it's too much. I would. If I didn't have had like No, they're not trying.
Okay.
I'm
I
head
get another
empty,
coffee,
but look at me.
personally, I'm gonna be chatting as I get the coffee. My personal take on this phase is if we have it really studied, then it's probably gonna go through way more quickly. And I think, yeah, that might be the best time is like making sure we
Well-
actually know what we plan to do for these
Yeah.
and checking some patterns.
I know what everything does. It's just gonna be like.
Yeah, it's just a puzzle phase at the end of the day.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is like kind of working through this is if we have strict rules on like, all right, you go pick up these tethers based on your position, and we get that all ironed out, then I think it kind of just works, right? And that's kind of the trick to this is correlating your tether pickup with your clone. So if we have like someone work through all of that and like make a pretty strict system on picking up based on your clone position, then I think we might just be set.
Also, I completely forgot to ask this. Can we look back at the first mechanic a little bit because like it didn't really stick.
Yep.
Like it's funny how I understood like everything else better than the first mechanic.
You know, that's funny you say that because it's exactly the
Can
same
you
thing
full
happened to me.
Oh yeah, sorry. Roll assignments.
Oh, so you're just. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not. I think that apples makes sense. You're just standing without knowing what each clone will do, but you will be resolving all of them at the same time, essentially, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck, bro.
So like the clones on Alpha and closest to Charlie were the side cleaves, right?
But you don't know that.
Well,
Right.
at
You
this
don't.
point,
You don't
yeah.
know the first set, but the positions that they have, you can always dodge.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. You want to stand in a way that you'll be dodging all the AoEs regardless where they come from, but also solving what they're doing if they don't do a cleave.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's
I got
you got it.
So, yeah, I mean, this is, yeah. So the two near Charlie were cleaves, so you just watch where they go. You don't want to be in line with them. Yeah, so
So now
3 1 line
4
here
and
is
2
safe.
are doing the cleaves again, right?
Yeah.
They're just always facing south. So it's like all these replicants are facing south.
Yes.
Okay. That would be good to see.
Okay,
facing
now-
a different direction.
Now I get that. Okay, cool.
This one is
Well,
different.
that
because
one was
the
that was
stack.
different. It's a
Yeah,
it's
that was the
targeting now.
stack. Yeah.
So how do you resolve the dark and fire?
You go to the opposite.
They
I'm
pair
Can
in
you
the
play it? Can you
toolbox.
play
Yeah.
it? Can you
Yeah.
like go half speed?
Yeah.
So I did make a toolbox for it.
So the one that's stack gives you fire down.
Calypso got fire. Those other two people on the other side got dark.
Yes.
Also, I kind of think the concept here is like the mechanics themselves, like the actual AOE's,
Yeah, okay.
in terms of what they actually are change as the things split. Where like the darkness seems like they're just pairs. They might actually be the same debuff, but now there's 2 fire stacks going out.
Right.
That should help you, Ava.
The toolbox?
The toolbox, and I also just posted like a
Yeah.
quick TLDR for you.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Thank you.
Now, are those baited, like with
looks like
proximity, or is it just the
proximity, yeah.
opposite?
No, I think they're
It
baited
is-
by proxy.
It's by proxy.
Hold on. So this one that was in between the yellow was the stack, right? If you watch where it and its clone go, it's the 2x2 here. One goes to 1, one goes to 3 Charlie. So you have, watch what they do.
The easiest
You have
way to solve this is
Gareth
to
and the
take it by
Bard over
direction.
there, and then Komachi and Hitori take this one. So it is just proximity.
And by the
And it's
prio
just
system
closer
for
to
it
get the dart.
is just based off of who's most north and who's most south.
I guess the other thing is you can kind of look at the other side, and it's like you need to track those clones so you know which one you need to go to.
Can you play it?
Like you
again
need to
one more
watch
time?
where the clones from the other side go.
Okay, no, I just wanted to think about like the initial bit, but okay, I get it. I think I'm good.
Actually, a lot to look at, but you really only need to look at the one that you don't have, actually.
Yeah, like if
Right.
I'm Calypso, I'm just staring at the clones that came from D, and then he's like following that.
I wonder if like if you have a row, so everyone has to be like rows so you can see exactly where everyone is. Alright guys, we need a fan to the rows and wear certain colors now.
The only thing that annoys me is that like the lines on the ground are fucking useless.
But they look pretty.
Is it not just a chunk of the same arena from the first phase?
Yeah,
It
It
is
is the
just a
exact
chunk
same.
of arena.
that's
It's the same arena, but a circle instead of a square.
that's so revolutionary, dude. Holy shit. Okay, I am personally good. Anyone else wants to see anything?
I want to hit the boss.
Okay. I'm gonna stop streaming then, I guess.
Yeah, I guess from for my ask from the nines is probably like figure out our assignment systems on like who's picking up what for these tethers.
I would love to for that, but Hilda, you're gonna have to do it.
No, I don't think I will.
I mean, then we don't. Thumbs up.
Let me get my
Phase
Eyes
2,
for my
use eyes.
I also know that there's like a ton of ways to do it, but I think the only real hard rules is like there's an orientation they spawn and then the different order in which they spawn to like how you manage the mechanics.
Yeah, a lot of the
I
mechanics
mean, you
is
mostly
very
need to,
freeform.
you mostly just need to look at your own. Kind of is just like Perfect Alex.
Well,
Kind of.
in a way, it's like you need to do something based on where your clone is and its spawn order.
Yeah.
Because you need to stagger the detonations of particular things, especially for the first version of it.
We good then?
Pet food.
Just the old markers. Yeah, those we're using.
Alright, pulling.
Oh god, that's just... I know which clone you are now.
Yeah.
I like that you did that as a Dark
Oh, I
Knight with the
didn't
most
see.
like recognizable weapon. Like,
I can't even fucking see because there's fucking shit everywhere on my screen.
I'm R1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have a Discord stream when you get a chance so I can do shit in real time? Thank you, Nana. Check your cones. DPS stack, support spread. Watch your cones. Left. DPS stack, support spread, watch cones. Back on 2. Check what you get, check what you need to do. Powers are 1, 3, 2, 4. 0 is south. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
I did not fuck up the first pull. I'm thriving right now.
Spread for cones. DPS spread, support staff, check your cones. Left. Check your cones. Back on 2.
Oh, I saw 2 tanks stacked just down on top of each other and lived, by the way.
The busters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they have damage. Also don't hurt that much. I don't know. You wanna a little off time? My side, you can
I'm
all
good.
time even without a cast.
Yeah, I get full uptime too.
Check what you get,
how my
check what you need
lines.
to do.
Macro?
It's there.
Powers are 2, 4, 1, 3. Zero is west. 1.
No.
2,
Motherfucker, man. Sorry.
3. 4.
What? God, by that.
Oh, it was the last
Just
one.
a-
Great.
Just a reminder, Nana did it perfectly, but if you're the beta soaking like the 1 and the 2 towers in the middle, you have to find your alpha clone and move 2 down. So like Nana did it exactly right, but just reminding everyone else that something changed. The alpha should not adjust for the betas.
I love the terminology of this fight. It's so fun.
Head for cones. DPS stack, support spread, check cones. Left, DPS stack, check cones. Back on 2. Check what you get, check what you need to do. Towers are 2, 4, 3, 1. Zero is north. 1. 2. 3.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm so stupid right now. I think the first tower wasn't too.
I think I mentioned it maybe when I was around. Don't call the inner tower, just call the other one, because you could just look.
Okay.
Like, it animates when it's about to go off, so you're just like, look. And I think that's honestly what the people should do, so they're not trying to track it, because I guess it's like information you shouldn't really be tracking. The only order that's super important is the outer one for beta 1 and 2.
Okay. spread for clones.
Different pattern.
DPS stack, support spread, check clones. Left. DPS stack, check clones. Stack on 2.
I think Sorrow is okay. But wait,
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think he's good. Didn't even lose his shield.
Macro.
Hector debuff.
Check. Check what you get, check what your job is. Outsider 4, then 2.
Sorry, I forgot I should be looking at that for you.
0 is down. 1. 2. 3.
Which one's outer first?
4. 5. 6.
'Cause I'll let tank LV.
Launch autos.
I'm covering space,
Okay,
so I'll take
okay.
those over.
I can go. Maybe. Yeah.
You still get orientation and stuff.
Check where cone is.
Inner card.
Inner card. DPS on the right. Square pattern.
Good.
Tanks do your job, everybody else is baiting.
Fine.
Start northwest.
Yeah, to 1. I'll pass it here. There's a lot of damage coming out after this too.
Yep, check debuffs, make sure you know where you're going.
Yeah, just between the
Nice
house and
deviants.
one. Because we can still hit it.
This speed caster.
Supports need to get hit. Supports need to get hit.
The fuck is calling it? Oh, bro.
Cone on the right. Cone from the right.
I'll go front.
Amazing.
Center.
Start middle, middle.
Good.
Break your tethers, break your tethers.
Supports are going north. Actually, south-southwest, close north. Yeah. I just called it.
Very wide. Launch autos after.
There's no way.
With that thing, it's always one group gets the uptime pattern, one group has to go south.
Correct, yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
And can get. Sorry.
Mortals.
Oh.
Oh, someone's dying here.
Yeah, Satan, can you sack 2 and then...
He's got it.
Sorry, can you sack both of the... Well, actually, yeah, you're gonna...
Fuck. I didn't see the order. I was getting res. Fuck.
Yeah, I think we had too many dead
Okay,
to
though. Let's just put
suck
those
it.
on.
Good pull, good pull.
Nobody took the
No, yeah,
I took an extra spread. I took an extra spread. From
No, I mean
somebody
nobody
else, but-
nobody took B3.
Yeah, no, my mind just gave a step. I was like, I am A1, I'm taking B3. That means I am B3. So like, don't worry about it.
Wait, didn't you say you were gonna kill yourself?
On the first one.
That was just-
Damn.
This is maybe a
Point.
stupid question. I can ask it during the floor. Okay, so like when I focus target someone and then they're on the outside of the ring, it like puts the focus target, it makes it look like it's on the boss, and it's really hard to find them. Is there a way to circumvent that?
Yes.
I think
there's
that
a red. There's a red thing that shows up.
yeah,
like
when
when-
the debuff's about to activate, there's a red marker that shows up on their head.
Okay, I'll just
That's
put
what
a
I always
marker
look for.
instead.
The other
There's
thing
only
the
ever
target
going
is
to
hard.
be there's only ever going to be 2 of those markers out at once, so
Yeah.
you know.
you can also look at alpha.
I want to say also the way it works out, it should not be where it's opening or just open. But I'm not fully sure on that.
You're correct.
What?
is-
How
yeah, you're out of the
inclusive
hitbox.
me? What?
Since we died of that, are we going back to sleep?
No, that was the last night.
The other thing, if you're like the inner beta, you can think about where,
The alpha will be.
yeah,
That's what I've been
because
doing.
they
Yeah.
have to leave and pop on the 2 and the 3 rotations, so they will.
They'll be on a
able to-
cardinal.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
cardinal.
you can
that they'll
count.
be.
You can count where they're gonna be basically. How many rotations? And then actually, it worked out for me when I was B4. I just like ran straight away from my tether partner, and the opening was there, so I just kept going.
Oh, you can't drop it outside though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It wasn't outside. Yeah, it wasn't outside. It just snapped at the edge. Inside.
Forrest Gump approach.
But yeah, you can kind of, if you know exactly what the other will have to do, you can kind of know where they're gonna be without even looking. So I kind of pan my camera to exactly the critical direction.
Red cones.
Fuck.
DPS stack support spread. Right. DPS stack support spread, check cones. Stack on 1.
There's so much mid-RA casting right before something dangerous goes off in this fight.
Everyone laughs. It's funny when Reaper has to cast, but Samurai, oh, it's tragic.
Check what you get, check what your drop is. Outside is 1, then 3. Zero is west, 1. 2. 3.
Are you coming with me?
4. 5. 6. 7. Everybody out.
You know, the healers could do the funniest thing by rescuing the last person trapped in and like locking them on the side of the wall.
Great idea. Should have said that earlier.
Like, if you really don't like one person, it's like, man, why couldn't you get out?
Right to see what your cone is. Inner cards. This box again.
Why? Does that change it?
We're missing a tower.
Tanks handling them. Everyone else baiting. We're gonna have a couple of deaths here.
Hopefully the tanks get the baits. Trade wide coming up.
Yep. Make your way to 1 as well.
Oh,
It's not even worth
Sassy,
it.
were you here when we actually broke
I
down
was not.
how those are?
No, not at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so there's a directional thing.
Instead of that, who's my partner?
No,
It's
There's no part. No.
It
It's
is,
random.
it is
Random.
not based on any partners. It is, you look at the direction that your little animating like flesh thing is shooting, because you're actually shooting the tower from yourself over.
Look at what Kit posted in strat spams. There's 2 images.
looking
One of
at it.
them has like a better cheat sheet. And just remember, supports are always left. DPS are always right.
Do I have
You
like
can
a starting
kinda-
spot for it?
You have a what?
No, you like pre-position to a starting spot depending on which direction your thing is shooting.
Yeah.
So like for example, like mine was shooting to the right, so I pre-positioned, so my only spots would be west and northwest.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to see where you're aiming and then see if it's cardinals into cardinals.
You're always going to be in
Okay.
the front right part of the platform as a DPS unless it's cardinals and you're north or south.
Got it.
And then you're going to be
Okay.
southeast instead.
Okay.
Flip each other. Like to see cones.
Sorry, I usually move up more, but those things were there, and I didn't want to like kill them, so then I didn't move them.
DPS stack support spread. Check cones. Left, DPS stack support spread. Check cones. Stack on 2.
Oops.
What happened?
Just tank LB this? Yeah.
Damn it.
I got stuff on Evo. And Kit.
I'm hard rising Sedgin.
Sorry.
Check what you get, check what you need to do. Outers are 4, then 2. Zero is north. 1. 2. 3.
My God. That's my bad.
5.
Oh, the stack is
Yeah.
I still love what they're doing. The president pays for these cracks.
I was literally thinking about it right before the raid. like when I woke up. Insane.
We gotta punish him.
Red sea cones. DPS stack, support spread, check cones. Right, DPS stack, support spread, check cones. Stack on one.
I was shot.
Yeah, I was trying to get to the other side of you. I think I was a little late then.
Check what you get, check your job. Outers are 4, then 2. 0, south. 1. 2. 3.
Ditch.
4.
Oh, that's right. Ugh.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Are the sea cones? DPS spread, support staff. Right, DPS spread, support staff, check cones. Stack on 1. Macro, please. Check debuffs, check job. Outers are 3, then 1. 0 is south. 1. 2. 3. 4.
I should have.
Sorry, I should have given him this place.
And the others, yeah.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what's more, champion.
If B3 and B4 just go to the wall on the like inner blobs, you shouldn't get hit by anyone. You can just sit there and wait for your tower to go off.
Yeah, if I remember which one was first, I usually do
it's-
that, but I also like to stand there.
Like the telegraph, for when the towers actually pop out, is way too fast to react sometimes.
Oh, is it? I mean,
It's pretty fast. I wouldn't rely on it when, again, you can just like sit there and wait.
watch out, Nana.
As the cones.
His arm has arrived from its own. Is this the power of the mythical Islam?
DPS spread, support stack, check cones. Great. DPS spread, support stack, check cones.
Oh, okay.
Back on 2.
Okay.
I guess call the inner ones, I guess, for people to know, but...
I think I shot you guys because of a weird snapshot.
No,
You
we
didn't.
will go on.
Macro. Check what you get, check your job. Outers are 3, then 1. Zero is north. 1. 2. 3. 4.
What?
What?
A3?
That wasn't me. Something else was me.
Who was A3?
It was me? I didn't know
You didn't-
that.
You didn't leave?
I was out.
Oh.
Yeah, the spin just brought me back inside.
Oh, okay.
I was so confused.
My cameras?
Yeah, which do
I'm
you have it
usually
like?
fixated. What I do is I look at my debuff and then in my head I'm like, which is the rotation I need to fucking care about? And I angle my camera so that when the boss actually opens up, I'm facing right at the opening that I care about.
Okay, got it. That works.
So like I was B1, so I'm waiting for the second rotation. I see it opens and I turn my camera completely around from the original opening because I know that's B1.
Alright, pull.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I guess if you're outside and you get played by the snake moving, you will get dragged inside, and that is very cool.
That's what happened? That's
Yeah, that
weird.
fucking yeah. I was outside and you just walked inside.
Alright, good to know that can happen. That astral destroyed.
Yeah, I just woke up. I blusted through every fucking alarm.
Check your cones.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
DPS spread, support stack, check your cones.
The door has latched onto the champion.
Right? DPS spread, support stack, check cones. Stack on 1.
My bad, I made the mistake of doing one cast.
Yeah, that's gonna be 50 lashings for you.
Eh.
With
Check your
no
debuff.
double
Check your
cast.
debuff.
You have to click it off every time.
Outers are 2 then 4. Zero, 1,
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
2, 3. Outers are 2 then 4. 4.
It's my fault.
Oh,
You're okay.
Not the bombing.
Oh,
I need a sick.
We can also, we got everyone here now. So. We can,
And even my brother couldn't wake me. I was probably too fucking tired. I'm so fucking sorry, guys.
oh good, here now.
Can't believe
Fun reviewed.
Yeah, 'cause,
I bombed
bit
you
of
one time and you kicked
taste
me.
That's what you
Yeah,
get
your
for
character's
bombing
just
me.
been cucked from
Yeah,
all
what
two
the fuck,
sides.
one mistake equals kick.
Say goodbye to
One
your
food
fucking
or
base, dude.
disband.
Yeah. Have,
You know,
have fun doing your own diagrams, I guess. Or pull from another group. I don't care.
Sassy, do you want one of us to go work on phase 2, or do you want to both work with them on phase 1 still?
I don't think they need 2 of us.
Yeah, we are fine.
Okay.
Everyone advanced.
Pick a job then. What do you want to do?
Heads or tails?
I'll
Tails.
say in a second.
Siri, flip a coin. It's heads. Okay.
Alright.
Fuck it. I don't know what that means.
We didn't say which one was which. Alright, flip another coin.
Wait. Hilda is H. Heads is H. Therefore,
Yeah, but I have
Therefore
no
what?
A.
I guess. All right. Well, I guess while you're both here, whoever is doing the shot calling here, just like I think the really big thing is we need someone who's going to be on the ball calling knockback versus left rights and which side they're coming from when we get to the end of this phase, because that's probably the call out that we all need the most.
Yes.
So whoever's knifing needs to be on the ball with like tracking that and just yelling at us to do it. Also, when we get to that and like the first set or like the first knockback, we should just hit our knockback resist kind of reflexively so that if we fuck it up, we're like still fine. We can work through and play ball. But the other person, yeah, probably try and make sure you can break down the mechanics of your clone spawns on X, you pick up Y, and da 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 da. So if we can break it down like that, if it's possible to, then we should be good for part 2.
Sassy, flip another coin. If it's heads, I go work on P2. Tails, you go work on P2.
Siri, flip
Who
a coin.
wants to work on P2? Jeez. Send
It's
that
tails.
person.
Alright, I'll handle callouts here. You go off.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, so when Leon gets back, I'm gonna go bio. He's gonna go after me. Ah, shit, he's already back.
I don't need to go, but I'll go.
Oh wow, Sejin said I'm back right when I left. Great. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like thinking, it's like, yep,
bad.
we're doing it. We're doing the chain. It's like y'all are going and you're holding hands with the next person as you go so they can use the stall.
There's only one stall in there, man.
Yeah, there's only one stall. We gotta go in line. It's first in line, second in line. Ready to
Who's the
finish.
alpha?
Oh no!
I think we're all here though.
Just to double check, where do I stand for the knockback?
We're getting
Oh,
knocked
is
back
it-
like
is it just
angled,
just
right?
a-
Some
Okay,
corner
so
to
it's
corner.
like-
angled, right?
Yeah,
It's
the
like-
far left and the front side of the arena.
Can you anti-knock back it or no?
Yes, you
I'm
can.
unsure. Yeah.
No, I've seen
Okay.
people anti-knock it back.
If you go
Okay.
corner to corner, it's roughly like 3 squares, like 3/4 of the arena. You can angle it like a little.
It's not
bit,
like. It's not like. You
Like, it comes from
It's
the-
not like coming from here. So like if you stand
It-
here,
it
you
comes
just
from the
shot
It's
corner,
it.
coming from the
yeah.
diamond, right? The diamond up there.
It comes from where the 1 and 2 markers are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
so-
the only way you can safely actually do it is aim it corner to
Yeah,
the
'cause-
opposite corner. Because you can't even aim it from like 1 to 2.
Right.
Yeah, if you get a knockback from where 1 is, you'll be roughly like. Nana, can you move like 3 squares over to the right? Yeah. If you get knocked back from 1, you'll be where Apollo and Nana are, basically.
Pretty sure I saw like Kindred was like between 2 and B, and they were fine. It's not like it's super far knockback, but it is still far.
Yes.
All right. Let's get the show on the road. Pulling.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him one more, champion.
We should start doing a small pull timer at least.
Sure.
So
I think once we hit the enrage, we'll do it. But, yeah.
I mean, Splat, like,
I do
Splat
think
is
the
such
correct
a
opener for this-
non-mechanic that, like, I think once we get there, like, more consistent, we can start doing it.
this might be a weird one where I might get a use of Mieko, depending if it's long enough countdown. Oh, sure.
Okay. Oh, I didn't press ramp.
I'll get that.
Watch autos.
Greg Burgones.
His arm has a life of its own.
Hello.
Is this the power of the mythical Islam?
DPS stack, support spread. Check cones. Left. DPS stack, support spread. Check cones.
Arm is slithering out, making your next
Back on 1. Macro bleeds. Check debuffs, check drive.
Actually, I think I know a better way I can look at this for you, Cole.
Outers are 3 than 1. I appreciate that, Nana, but you're good. You don't need to. 0 is beta. 1. 2. 3. First outer is 3. One outer.
Was that the first outer that got missed?
There's
My
an
first
inner-
auto was on 1.
Oh, then it was second order.
I think it clipped. I just.
I had
How did the second
it
one
blew
get
up
missed?
before. I thought it was the inner tower that,
It was,
or
it
one
was
of the.
something inside.
I ended up
Yeah.
clipping
Hey.
somebody just doing what we agreed on.
Go again.
Yeah, I lost speech. I had to take a second out of the tower, so the first of all the tower was a mess.
Okay, I see.
Red for cones.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingra?
DPS stack, support spread, check cones. Left, DPS stack, support spread, check cones. Stack 2. Check debuffs, check job. Outers are 1, then 3. Zero, north. 1,
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
2, 3. Outer 1.
Just leave the arena tower. I can follow you.
Oh.
Yeah, A4
Wait, yeah, that was me.
there.
I didn't rotate. Yeah, stop's too short. It's my fault.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him once more, champion.
Red for cones.
I really might think for notes.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingra?
Support stack, DPS spray. Left, support stack, DPS spray, check cones. Stack on 1. Check debuffs, check job. Outers are 4, then 2. One. Two. 3.
What was the first outer?
First outer was 4.
Thought about it earlier.
Cones. DPS stack support spread, check cones. Great. DPS stack, support spread, check cones. Stack on 1. Check debuffs, check job. Outers are 4 then 2. 0. 1. 2.
I fell off. I'm fucking stupid.
3.
Man.
for cones. DPS stack, support spread, check cones. Left, DPS stack, support spread, check cones. Stack on 1. Check job, check debuffs. Backwards this time, continue on the codes. Outers are 2, then 4. Zero west. 1. 2. 3. First auto is at 4. Or sorry, 2. Then 4. Right on top. Alright, get ready to spread to see your cones.
Cardinal.
DPS on the right.
No, on the top, the center.
Alright.
No problem, Master, but we should have been flipped.
Sorry.
Make sure you're spread. You're baiting from the tank, from the, yep.
Okay.
Northwest. Raid wide. Make sure you know what.
Yeah, no, that's
Try and get something.
we're all
Supports are getting hit. Yep.
Experiencing.
Coming from the right.
Oh, we're fucked.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Bye.
We would be south for this in the end.
I don't know what the hell.
Story can't. I gotta go change my book. Eva, you can make sure you might get closer to us when you're in the middle there.
Who?
You were my partner for the tether break during the thingo, and I had to get right into a corner for it to break. You started a bit too far away from where I was.
Okay.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
DPS spread, support stack, check the code.
The gore has latched onto the champion. No panic.
DPS spread, support stack, check the code.
Is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Back 2.
Sorry, what keeps murking you there?
Every single time I've been dying to get each other. Like, it's just every single time. There's not much I can do.
No. I'm not like accusing you of doing anything wrong. I'm just like trying to
No,
not let it happen anymore.
every single pull, it's been done. I've been getting each other.
Boost has
You know
been
which
shooting
cone is
you.
shooting you?
I'm not
Check
finding out,
debuff,
dude, my
check
bad.
job. I can look into it. Three than one for Aldous.
Which ones are other, by the way?
3 than 1. Good shit.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Red Cocoon. Check cones.
Cardinal.
DPS on the right.
I got baited by sorry.
Yeah, no, I grabbed it.
Reset, I guess.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him once more, champion. Who knew they'd be felled with a vengeance?
Look at it.
I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna say sorry. I don't know what happened.
What fighting spirit! His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua? Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion!
DPS stack support spread. Great. DPS stack support spread. Check cones.
Is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that was strong.
2.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
I think we were both shot? Question mark.
We need to make sure we're on our group sides when we're on that stack.
Check debuff, check job.
Are we doing like... I'll ask later.
Outsides are 3, then 1.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Very nice.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Check the cone.
Inner card.
Holy shit, Nana.
Work.
Tank's fading. Everybody else is spreading.
Oh.
Oh, that.
Yeah. I can
Run
go
what?
kind of bit closer.
Tank LB. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in the missionary.
Oh,
all
rest are dead.
Razors are dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Practice the movement, see? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so just reset.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of standing on the soil. I forgot that has proximity.
I could be a tiny bit closer.
Supports are
Grab
spreading.
this reach
Or,
around.
yeah. Supports are getting hit, rather, from the left.
Go to
I'm
the.
betting. I'm
Oh,
betting.
yeah, me too.
I'm betting. Fuck! Wait, I got this. I got this. Fuck!
No.
I don't got this. I'm not good.
How did you
this
not
isn't
walk
okay.
off of the ledge? That was crazy. On my screen, you like levitated off the platform and kept running.
The president must pay for his crimes. What more, champion?
Alright. For the stat in the middle of a DPS, I've always just been, like, going closest to the inside.
I thought it was static. Left, right. For groups.
Yeah, I thought it's static left right.
Yeah, it always has been.
Okay.
We can do that for the spreads if you want to, so it's the same. Because I know that's how we do with spreads.
Nah, I'll just remember. I like how we've been doing it for spreads.
Okay.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua? Oh no! The door has
DPS stack supports spread. Right.
Oh my
DPS
god.
stack.
Let's wait for it to happen to someone.
Check cones. Check cones.
I tell you,
Just died
nah,
that little cluster.
I got one.
I fucking planted and I watched in horror as Saru moved in front of me,
Yeah.
pointing his shit
Hey,
right
tank
at my
LB, tank
face.
LB, tank LB.
That's tragic, man.
Check debuffs. Check job. Outers are 1, then 3. 1,
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
2, 3. Others are 1, then 3.
Oh, it's a card crush.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent.
Raid wide, then spread for more parasites. Check your cones. Cardinals. DPS on the right. Very nice. Tanks fading towards the corners. Others are spreading.
The spread.
Northwest, heavy raid wide. Heavy raid wide. Five puddle baits. Purples are getting hit intentionally. Supports are getting hit. DPS are spreading. Watch the dragon head. Cone from the left. Middle. DPS break right.
Two reses, mortal coils. I got the tank LB.
I got none.
That's an expedience to sprint moment.
Alright.
Yeah.
One roll's gonna get spread, one roll's gonna get stacked. Spread
Mortal
to the
coil
big
first,
corner.
but yeah,
Mortal-
call it,
yeah,
call
mortal
it out
failure.
while we're doing the mortal coils.
Oh yeah, sorry. One roll spread, one roll stack. Stack goes to
Stack
small
is the one with the
corner.
extra puddle
Spread out a
thing,
little bit.
right? The side with the extra puddle.
Spread into roll groups.
Yes.
Spread into roll groups. Make it easier.
Supports north.
See what you get. Spreads are towards 2. Be very careful here.
Hands. Which one?
Hands.
Knockback resist.
Two.
Right.
Okay.
You can.
And then one.
Yeah, you
Yep.
can.
Yeah, it is helpful if you fuck
But now
up.
you don't have it for the other ones, so.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
have
Do it
Hit
again.
it for
Repeat.
both.
Raid wide.
yeah, regroup.
I'm gonna
This
Towards
repeats
north.
2 more
I got
times.
Astral.
Yeah,
Supports
Astral.
north.
Spreads left, spreads left.
Goodbye, chat.
From two first.
Oh, 2.
Oh, what the? I
There's
misread
one,
it.
yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I think if you can track that, because that's the one thing we're gonna struggle with. Like,
yep.
that one is we have to have you do that.
You were so confident in your answer, I didn't want to... Because I thought it was 1, but I didn't want to say anything. You were so confident.
The raid
I
wide
just
into
saw the
double auto
bandit.
execution is crazy.
Double.
Okay. Keep going.
I mean, if you're like staring at it and you know what it is, just don't let other people convince you you're wrong. Just say it.
Should we start doing normal countdowns and shit? Or no?
Check your food. I think the one thing that if people are good with is that we should be ripping buffs early in the opener so that we get a full usage of 1 minute at the end of the fight.
Question for well, no, midwise. I have a free barrier at the end, but I can only put it on one set of either Raid Wide or Shipment Stars. Where would you rather be with?
I think I would probably prefer like the second or third spread stacks. I think.
Just
Maybe the
express like
second
that,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start doing
yeah.
16-second.
Yeah, do 16 second and it's attack first type good. So brush your buffs out for CCD.
Can I have a second Discord stream as well, so I have multiple angles to watch the... Thank you. Jesus.
Everyone fucking went.
Alright, ready? I'm gonna ready check, just make sure everyone's on board.
Yeah.
Just hear 'em all.
But yeah, it's first CCD buffs type
know,
shit.
Sure. There you go.
Countdown.
Alright. Just have every angle, why not?
Gonna DM you my YouTube link so you can watch my stream with the delay.
Yeah, exactly.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
This is like a little overstimulating, to be honest. Bread for cones.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Libra?
DPS stack supports spread.
The ball has latched onto the champion. No gunning.
Left. DPS stack supports spread.
His arm is slim.
Watch cones.
That's disgusting.
Back 2.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Check debuffs, check job. Outers are 3, then 1. One,
Watch out. That is one cold coil.
2, 3. Outers are 3, then 1.
Okay. Yeah.
Raid wide, then spread for more cones. Center cards. DPS on the right. Tank spading. Be closest to your dragons. House spreading. Stay spread. Northwest. Big raid wide. Five puddles. Purples want to get hit. Supports want to get hit. Cone from the right. Back middle. DPS south, supports north.
We'll calculate everything.
We got a healer, obviously. Hit it.
I have rep for this.
Get alive, everyone's got resist.
Rip. Mortal Coil, and then yeah.
One roll spread, one roll spread. Oh no, sorry. Ahead of myself.
Spread in the roll groups after this is done.
Yep, supports north.
Make it easy to see.
I have no rep on this.
I've prepped it now.
Supports north. I have missionary for this.
Motherfucker, I forgot to do everything.
Red strike.
Knockback from the right. Or no, it's dragon head. Left and right. Left, right, left, right.
Left, right,
left,
left, left,
Yep.
Left, left,
left.
left.
Do it again.
Yeah, group for
I
passive.
have rep. I have rep for this. Split into your roll groups
spreads.
again.
Spreads right.
Right
This
them
is
all.
left and right. Left and right.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for this.
Be left then right. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm pretty sure the last one's gonna be fist, but don't take my words on that yet.
Okay. Mid on this, and then roll groups.
Spreads left.
All dragons.
Nope. Nope.
Right
Yep,
then
right
left.
then left. Right then left. Thought there was gonna be at least one of each, but apparently not.
Final Fantasy. No?
Yep.
Well, she did nothing. I thought it was DCing. I'm not gonna lie. I think the gap between the left, right.
And this is in rage.
We'll live. It's fine.
No, I win.
Yeah, I need to. My 1 minute barely finished out.
Important to note that there is one more raid wide after he becomes untargetable.
Oh, like
So you just
regardless
need the
of
chance
what
to
you
live
are.
that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we get through. Okay. Make sure you're plotting. I think the 6 minute is during like one of those first dodges.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Alright, countdown.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him one more, champion.
Spread for cones.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Imran?
DPS stack supports spread.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. No panic!
Right. DPS stack supports spread. Watch cones. Back one. Check debuffs, check job. My theory is correct. This should be 1-3 outer. Yep.
I was thinking the same shit. They always go like.
They always go
Yeah.
clockwise, basically. Yeah. One,
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
2, 3. First outer's at 1.
You can go out, Saru. I'll follow. Oh, fuck.
I see the play. Yeah, I saw the play. You have to go out with them.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if he was gonna make it. Fuck.
Yeah, that's fine. I see what you're. It made sense for what you're going for.
Spread for cones.
I can hard Rosaru, so you have mana.
Thank you.
Check what you get.
And a card.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Tanks are baiting. Supports are, or everyone else is spreading. They spread. Big raid wide and northwest.
Got one.
Back up a bit.
5 puddles. Purples are getting hit.
Experience.
EPS are getting hit. EPS are getting hit. EPS are going right. Supports left. Middle.
Fort south.
Amazing.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
I have no Swift.
I read.
I can.
Okay.
Mortal shit.
Yeah. And then it's just the last set of stuff.
This is the 5-minute.
We'd probably be LV3 angle here.
Yeah. When we're actually like on the
Yeah,
main
yeah,
run.
yeah.
Either before or after this mechanic.
Ports north. I have missionary for this.
Rolls groups. Roll groups.
It's gonna be a raid wide. I'll have rep on this.
I'll get this faint.
Red's right. Be right and left.
6 minute coming up.
Got pot.
Roll groups.
I rep for the raid wide.
I'll say pass it to the left one. Pretty over to this one too.
Spreads left. Right then left. Roll groups.
Group passage.
Spreads right. Right then left.
Griffin, I'll be free the moment we do this dodge. And last 1 minute. I think this check gets completely fucking fried when we actually get a clean run. Like, this is actually really close.
Yeah, I just need fucking sprint for the better.
We had like 4 deaths, right?
We had 3.
Yeah, we have rain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we definitely need that 16 second for sure. Because at the end I was able to finish.
Do you want longer
another
or just
show.
16?
No, it's good.
No, it's just the rushed openers. Everything we need here.
Reaper is super cooked here. I'm not really sure what to do.
Should we re-instance to get more time on 2?
Sure.
I don't hate it.
You guys are just another.
What do you? It's because your gluttony is really pushed back,
It's
right?
because of yeah, it's mostly because of gluttony, and then
I mean,
specifically, I think it's the 4 minute. The 4 minute is really cooked for double shroud. Maybe I could.
am.
Maybe I just
expert, but you probably just don't get a last gluttony because of just how it works. Reaper
Either
kind of has
that.
that issue.
I think that, but also I think I hold a shroud. Like I just like I 90 my soul gauge before the full minute to make sure I have it.
How much more do you lose with the early gluttony combo to gain a usage?
Early gluttony became standard in Dawn Trail. To my my understanding, yeah. You Shadow of Death, Soul Slice, Arcane Circle, Gluttony is the standard opener.
I need to
So now
repair.
now I'm just Arcane
Like a repair.
Circling like first GCD instead. You early Gluttony and then you don't Gluttony any other 2 minute until after your Shrouds.
Yeah, I
So you,
don't know
like, delay it
how.
afterwards.
I'm pretty. Doesn't it cause an issue if you have to like do the gluttony first windows? Because then like you basically lose a double crowd. don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah. That's the issue. That's why you delay it every other 2 minute.
I think the idea is that unless for some reason it gains you a shroud in the fight to run that to do gluttony first in every window, and you'll probably know this from your gauge alignment or know better. Like it's probably worth dropping the whole gluttony usage if it costs you. If it's like,
I think it is.
but I also don't
treat this-
think you should worry too much about it because I think the check's cooked anyways, even if you don't have the correct opti on this.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, like that.
I'm
That
gonna
was
count down.
me on brink and the boss was like or something. Like
Let's count down.
And I'm pretty sure people are like probably playing like ass in the last half, so it'll just be fine.
Oh fuck.
oh,
Sorry, I wasn't on the wall.
Yeah.
Count down.
It's a bit nasty.
Jesus.
Red for cones. DPS spread, support staff. Left. Support staff, DPS spread. Watch cones. Back on one. Check debuffs, check your job.
Back up. Oh, you already pressed this.
Outers are 1, then 3. One. 2. 3.
Oh, where are the other towers?
1, then 3. Browsers.
Why is this not popping?
I got hit by that snake. It knocked me back when it snapshotted, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know why that one wasn't popping. I thought we were pretty close to start.
Countdown.
Support spread, DPS staff. Great. Support spread, DPS staff. Watch codes. Back 1.
Accidentally clicked off my atomic combo.
Should I have been, like, in front of you there, sir? Is there enough room up there?
Check debuffs, check jaw. Outers should be 2, then 4. Oh, no, it's 4, then 2. Okay.
Which inner was first? Sorry.
3. 3 was inner 1. 1.
How the fuck did
I don't know. I don't know.
I left too late, but I've tried to intentionally not get hit by that. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
I like deliberately didn't follow you.
We just need to take a sec. The stack's still being done weird.
Yeah, I'm back on the button.
Like, what are you in the middle of doing there? Because I know at first you kept moving left to shoot it left. To like so you could cast. Like you kept positioning to do that, but like
No, like
where in a rotation are you?
if I have to take downtime, I'll just look out and prep up here.
Yeah, like you're too far forward, bro.
I mean, when are we gonna take it? Like,
do a reprise and just turn.
I mean, yeah, like if I had to, I'll just look out and prep up here. Like I've been doing that. It's just that like I think I just straight up didn't see say it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to line up with Nana, but there you like planted on top.
Like you're too far forward. Sorry, is the first issue. You want to be no further than in front of it, so lined up with it, like at worst, if that makes sense. So like here you're too far forward, but you want to be like back towards where your health bar is.
Not far.
Yeah, because Sejin moves up to where you're standing, to be in the stack.
Nana and I are both trying to get melee uptime.
Something you can maybe do if you see where I'm standing. I'm pretty sure these are all safe from the thieves, these 4 squares that I'm standing around. So you could use these to orient your position and you just run. So like your left right groupings just stand right here and here. The stack's also pretty big, so it's hard to miss.
Button. Hi.
Welcome back. Hey, we hear you.
Yeah, I think you got hard DC'd.